Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you to Wilson Live. We're live here at Wilson High School, Fort Reno Field, for a 4 p.m. game scheduled against School Without Walls. Both teams are here. I've seen the officials in the corners. Looking forward to a good game. We'll probably be bringing you the conference here in about 5 to 7 minutes. Hopefully we'll provide some good musical entertainment in the meantime. I've got with me Wilson alum Shelly Bowers. You played your baseball back here and graduated in 1984, correct?
What's up, man? Good luck to y'all today, man. 1981.
81. So he's a little bit older than I thought.
A little
A little bit more mature, a little bit wiser than I initially thought.
One would think.
One would think. And you're announcing the game today for you're the stadium announcer today. Is that correct?
You want to call it stadium? Yes.
So the ball game and
Fort Reno Field.
you got all the walk-up music ready for all the players, or is it going to be a standard?
No, just
standard
gonna do
issue?
yes. No walk-ups. I'm gonna play music in between innings, though. You know.
Okay, all right.
Some nice throwback jams.
Oh, throwback. I play something from the '80s if you don't mind.
Yes, sir. Consider it done.
Consider it done. Have you done any scouting on the team? We know a little bit about Wilson. What about School Without Walls? They're a traditional rival here in the last few years.
Actually, I have not seen Walls play this year. However, I can tell you this much: between Wilson and Walls, they're coming in today's game with identical tied for first place, undefeated in the league.
Okay.
I can tell you this much: combined, these two teams have given up 2 runs in DCIAA play, and they've scored collectively close to 200 runs in the game.
So these are two teams that are sort of like on the high end of baseball here in the DCIAA.
More or less, yes.
Okay. All right. And it's like Lejean walking by here.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, can you see this? Who's that? Is the umpire down there? Can you see who that is?
Cannot.
When he gets closer, we'll make that.
I'm not as buddy with the Blues as you are.
Oh, well, it goes back a little while. Kip Smith is the coach for Walls.
That is correct.
He's starting to build a program. I know they're playing summer and fall ball, and trying to build up baseball here in DC. I know that the Wilson Boosters, along with Moose Baseball, have really reached out to local teams and local schools in an attempt to sort of grow baseball here. I think there's a big announcement. Tacoma Rec has a new turf field, synthetic. Yeah, so it's a 46-60 and a 50-70 field. So they'll play the intermediate and the little league distances there, which is nice. It's nice to have a nice field over there at Tacoma. I know that this is the Bryce Harper field. I read about it in the paper this morning.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, and as baseball moves, there's definitely I know Supreme over at Dunbar is trying to build up a program and get things going as we move forward. I think that's Mr. Gross and
Maurice.
And Maurice is going to be out in the field. Mr. Gross behind the plate, and Maurice is going to be down in the field, the field umpire today. So it should be fun.
Yeah.
Definitely won't be as chatty without Maurice behind the plate here with the camera operator.
Right.
But
good dude, good people.
So tell me, how is the freshmen and the JV teams doing this year?
Freshmen, we struggled a little bit in some games, but we've won a handful, and we're going to build on the success that we've had and learn from our mistakes that we've had. So by the time the young fellas advance to JV or varsity the next season or so, they'll be able to represent the varsity squad thoroughly.
Well, I understand that JV yesterday played Riverdale Baptist, a perennial powerhouse, and actually beat them.
Yeah.
That's like a first time.
Yeah, Riverdale Baptist Their varsity team is ranked #1 in the area. I think they only have like 1 loss. I wouldn't be surprised if they're nationally ranked as well. You know, they put out D1 players every year.
Absolutely.
You know, so for us, for our JV squad to beat them soundly yesterday was pretty impressive.
I think you dropped your towel, Mr. Gross. No, it's not Mr. Gross. He dropped his towel. Oh, yeah.
Well, look, man, I'm gonna get back to doing my thing. You keep doing your thing.
All right, and come over and say hey.
Do that.
All right. Great. Thanks for stopping by.
Everything's closed behind home plate. I'm gonna step on this. This does tend to pop up. Don't let go.
Well, it looks like both teams are ready to go. Bauman, we got Gino Baresh, hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly here, on the mound for Wilson. We got Nathan Wagner behind the plate. We got Will Bauman at first base. Looks like Marty Esmar King at third. Colin Boswell-Smith at short. Sam Himmelfarb at second. Theo Shapinski in center. In left field, we've got Charlie Ganote. And in right field, we've got Zach Lorden. Bringing an all-star lineup, getting it all ready to go, getting everyone up.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fort Reno Field for today's DCI AA baseball matchup featuring the School Without Walls Penguins against your Wilson Tigers.
It looks like Gino's getting some good movement on his curveball there. Just coming off an injury stint, hoping he's doing okay. I know that we're doing some
starting pitcher for the Tigers is number 25, Gino Baresh.
Going well.
You're the Vince Scully of the...
Well, I don't know if I'd claim that one. We got Stephen Ganote, parent here, the left fielder, starting left fielder, Charlie Ganote. Looks like he's found a hat to wear, nothing else to do.
That was a crisis. We had a crisis.
I was mentioning to him at lunch today, is that, they probably keep the hats there. Whatever they find, they don't throw them away. But the crisis has been averted.
That's right.
At this moment in time. So we're happy to see that everyone's out there ready to go.
Thank you for your help and support.
My pleasure. Excited about today's game?
Oh, quite. Yeah. Beautiful day for baseball.
It is a beautiful day.
Finally.
I know it's after all these games we brought to you here at Wilson Live at 32 degrees. We're finally glad to have one that's at 62 degrees. Well, I think that's generous, 62, maybe 65. But I'm out here without a jacket on, which is actually the beauty of baseball.
Who's on the mound for us?
So that is Gino Baresh. He moved here over the summer from Charlotte, North Carolina. So he's a junior. We're glad to have him. And he's been injured for a little bit.
Laying off for School Without Walls, number 9,
His first starts.
Evan Lejean.
Because that was a huge day. It's quite an honor to be pitching here against Walls, a traditional rival
Wilson
here.
was recruiting in North Carolina. So
We are not
interesting,
recruiting. He's
right?
he just happened to move into the neighborhood. So every once in a while they drop into our laps. And we're like, okay. So let's see how Gino does. A little high. And we've got a 2 balls and no strike count. And a pop-up. Zach Lorden's coming in, he's calling it, and 1 out. 3 pitches, 1 out. All right. It is a hat day out here today.
Now batting for the Penguins, number 12, Charles Horn.
Charlie is a player, a lot of these players have seen over the years, a member of the Capitol Hill Little League. A lot of the players here for Wilson. There's a ball 1 inside. A lot of the players for Wilson have played Northwest in Cap City, and of course some of their crosstown rivals, Capitol Hill. And we're glad that they're keeping these alive. 1-1 count, 1 out. Score is still 0-0. Two balls, 1 strike. A little low, 3-1. Bringing a lot of fans today. In between innings, I'll move the camera around. But definitely got a good 20 people here so far. We got 12 live viewers, ball 4. Solomon.
Now batting for the Penguins, number 24, Solomon Redu.
Solomon's an excellent player here. I know he's played a little ball before. Nice hit. And a double play ball. And we got 3 outs. So efficient on the plate, fewer than 10 pitches. We're going to keep playing here. In between innings here.
Starting pitcher for School Del Walls, number 13, Seamus O'Brien.
We got Seamus O'Brien here on the mound. Lucas John, I believe, is here behind the plate. How are you doing? We got our friendly neighborhood officer friendly here joining us. What brings you out today, sir?
I haven't had a chance really to come out here to see the team, so I'll come out here and support Wilson.
Well, great. We're glad you're out here. We know that any support that we have is well appreciated. And we're glad you're here. And it's definitely a big day to come out and join us. I think we posted it to the Facebook page. So we're talking Wilson Live. We've actually got 13 live viewers right now. So hopefully bringing you an entertaining. Okay. Here leading off for Wilson High School is Sam Himmelfarb.
Leading off for Wilson, number 9, Sam Himmelfarb.
I don't know if the audio on this is picking up the audio out here, but if you hear those, then excellent. Leads it off with a strike. Oh, 0-2 count. Definitely a wonderful day to be out here. If we're walking around. Got people playing.
This is a great day.
Oh yeah, great day, great day. And a curveball. And 1 out. It was a beautiful curveball coming in. He fought it off, put it in play. Go right at the first
Tigers,
base.
number 8, Nathan Wagner.
Catcher Nathan Wagner at bat. Little low. So not only the parents out here today, we also have a good group of students. And a ball outside, so 2 balls, no strikes. No, this is sort of like one of the final regular season games. Playoffs, I think. I know for softball they start next week. This definitely is determining who's in first place. We were talking earlier how both teams are undefeated in DCIAA. And so whoever leaves here today will have 1 loss and will be the second place team. And a 3-0 count. Oh, actually 4-0. There's a walk for Nathan Wagner. Will Bauman coming up to bat.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 13, Will Bauman.
Beautiful blue sky with just wispy clouds. Hopefully we'll keep this weather around for tomorrow. There's more baseball to play. Doubleheader against Bullis on Saturday.
Okay.
Don't have to worry about field conditions for that game, but as that's being played out there at Bullis. You know, the softball team is playing at DPR headquarters over near Bell High School. A little high. So far, both teams have given off a walk. So we'll see how we progress from here. It's a strike. And a stolen base by Nathan Wagner. Good jump, absolutely. And the beauty of a game like this, rivalry game, is a lot of the parents know each other. They've grown up playing against each other or with each other in Little League, so they know each other. The kids all know each other. Teachers know the other teachers. And there's a little pop-up. See if it gets out of play or not. And it was going to be fair. 2 outs. We got Alex Hill at bat.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 7, Alex Hill.
We got
What is the weight on the bat?
so usually anywhere between 31 and 33 ounces. You can have a 34 ounce. There's a BB core. It's a coefficient that's required. They have to act. The bats have to act like wood bats. You might have a bigger sweet spot or something like that, but there's a coefficient that has to be met in terms of how fast the ball can be. I got a pop up. Looks like it's going to be a deep second. It's going to fall for a hit. And we got 1-0 here. Nathan Wagner scores. Alex Hill has one fall in. It was in one of that no man's land in between the outfielders who were playing deep. It did, before Reno's famous, or infamous, went up there. It's also hard to see in the tower right behind here. Could have been lost there. So as I go and take personal calls for the Wilson Live broadcast, I've got our good officer friendly here doing play-by-play. As you can see, got a runner on second, and the ball is not in play. It's a little foul.
Look at stolen base. He was right underneath the tag.
Okay, so 2 outs. I know we've got at least 1 strike. Curveball, put in play, and out at first. But Wilson leads 1-0. Thank you, Officer Felder. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
And if you ever want to come back and visit us here in the booth,
You can catch
here
me
behind
at
home plate, you're always welcome. Thank you.
Glizzy, hot dogs, dizzy, Papa Glizzy doing $60 bar whiskey, trying to biscuit, trying to cruise through the avenue while my people's in Papa Miles up in schools, my neighborhood. After 1 complete inning, Wilson 1, School Without Walls 0. Watch that.
So I've got a Division I baseball player, assistant principal, Richard Mitchell. Oh, we're live. And he's played baseball in college. His first game out, is that correct? Second. Okay, well, we're glad you're here.
Thank you.
And we're glad you came out to support the team. Anything you want to say to the viewers here?
No, this is my first experience here at DJ. Rather interesting.
Yeah, so it's Coach Shelley Bowers. He coaches the freshman team. Teams for Varsity also known as the voice of DC. So glad he also does the football games. So we have a big game. We'll find the time to come out and thanks for coming and talking with us here at Wilson Live. And come back anytime. Coach Kip Smith walking by. For all those live viewers there on the Walls side, just wanted to do a little shout out to School Without Walls.
Leading off the top of the second inning for the Penguins, number 8, Michael Edgel.
Michael Edgel here, another Cap City graduate. A lot of these kids know Michael. I'm thinking he's got to be a senior by now. John, this is Michael's father here. Oh, he's shh. A little high. So Michael is a junior or senior? He's a senior. And he's going to Oregon, University of Oregon. Very nice. So he's got the green bat, not in favor of Wilson, but probably in favor of the Ducks. Squaring for fun. 2 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. And we're throwing the ball around a little bit. And we're full. Fouled that one off. Still full. And he was caught swinging there. Scores 1-0. I've got Coach Martinez with me here. He's walking off. He's not going to chat with us. Everyone's a little camera shy today.
Now batting for the Penguins, number 21, Robert Kovar.
Robert Kovar is here. It's a Cap City graduate as well. He actually was a member of my son's Little League team here. Taught himself to throw righty when he hurt his arm lefty. Big swing. Foul out of play. And 1-1 count. 2 balls, 1 strike. I've got an assistant softball coach with me, Natalie Hanlett. She's laughing as I bring her up to the camera. Got a 2-2 count. Maybe a little different setup than softball. In between innings, they'll have music and they announce the batters as they come up. And a foul. Almost took out our, looks like our hitting coach. Yeah, keep everyone safe. Thanks for stopping by. 2-2 count. 1 out. It's full. Hard hit ball to the short second baseman, Sam Himmelfarb. Quick put out, 2 down. Nice hard hit ball, just right at the defender. This is Seamus, the pitcher for Squirrel
Now
Walls.
batting for the Penguins, number 13, Seamus O'Brien.
2 outs. Top of the second. Foul back.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting that for you guys. You guys at 10 o'clock and I'm like up at 6, gotta be here at 7:45.
A little high.
2 o'clock APs and then I have to go model. Sorry, just such a struggle. It's like Friday, 1. Yeah, because they don't want us meeting.
Way out of high and inside. 3, 1.
I know. I know. Everybody was like, it was so weird. There were so many people right? That's so very cool.
Inside. 3-1. Swing and a miss. Full count. And a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Hard to lay off that high cheese there. At home coming up to bat is Colin Bosley Smith. For those watching out there in Oregon, a little shout out. There's some family out there that
Leading
picked
off
up
the
our
bottom of the second inning for Wilson, number 13, Colin Bosley Smith.
Yeah, Colin!
some folks out there in Oregon picked up our live Wilson live stream out there and enjoyed it the last time we showed the game. And a hard hit ball right in the gap. That's going to go for extra bases all the way to the screen. He's probably going to hold up there at second. And way to lead it off there. Hard hit ball. Hard hit ball. This is Marty Eswar and King.
Batting for Tigers, number 5, Marty Eswar and King.
Let's go, Marty!
Ball inside. Nice hard hit ball up the middle. See if they get the out over there. But advancing the runner. Runner's on third base.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 23, Zach Lorden.
Zach Lorden. Hard hitting lefty batter. One out. He fouls that one off. Inside a little bit. There's a beautiful curveball. 0-2 count. And he pushes it off. Runner's gonna score. So 2-0. Lord did his job, whether it was a fly ball or a ball to the right side.
Tigers, number
Worked
4,
out.
Theo Stefanski.
It's Theo. Taking the sign, stepping in. A little bunt here. See if he can beat it out. And wasn't able to. 2 outs, 3 outs now. And we move on to the top of the third inning.
After 2 complete innings, Wilson 2, School Without Walls 0. Leading off the top of the third inning for School Without Walls, number 23, Will Kammerer.
Will Kammerer stepping in. Inside. Two balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes. Last one's a little bit inside. And ball is foul ball.
Foul.
A little shout out to Paul Ledger. Curveball, curveball, curveball. That's all he's got. And pop up. Looks like it might get out of play. It's going to be close to the line. And right inside the... I guess I could have shown you that, but I didn't. It's the story I'm sticking with. So full count. Full count. Swing and a miss. 1 out.
Now batting for the Penguins, number 5, Seth Montori.
That's a player that I've followed since 10U saw baseball here, Little League. Great little player. Glad he's still playing. A lot of heart. It's a sign that catcher took a pretty big hit, but he's gonna be tough when he throws his helmet off. His mask, he's gonna step right back in there. And we're 0-2. Two foul balls. Two foul tips. Curveball in the dirt. Didn't fool anybody. A very disciplined batter here. And he sends that ball deep. He's got his beat on it, makes the catch. Zach Lorden on the catch. 2 outs. Good solid contact on Seth Montori.
Now batting for the Penguins, number 17, Aaron Scott.
Aaron Scott at the bat. A little high. Swing and a miss. Nice change up there. He got away. 2-1 the count. That's a strike right down the middle. Nice curveball, 3 outs. Strike 3, swing and miss. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like a little shout out here. These are some of the fans here. Shout out to Wilson Live. Glad we've got a good group of fans out here today. So glad they're here. It's always good to have sports. It's a great day for baseball. Great day for just being outside in general. Just another look here on the right side. Definitely have a good group of parents all around. I want to say hello to all the folks out there. Back in a minute after our pitcher warms up. Wilson leads 2-0. walking by. Sam Himmelfarb's up at bat.
Leading off the bottom of the third inning for Wilson, number 9, Sam Himmelfarb.
A little low. Ball 1. Oh, hard hit ball. And tried to backhand it, but it bounced over his glove. Not the official score. Probably should have been played.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 8, Nathan Wagner.
Catcher Nathan Wagner at bat. Runner on first. So I went to the expert and asked Sam's dad whether he should get a hit. And Dan said no way. So an error on the second baseman as scored by Sam's dad. Nathan Wagner at bat. Runners going. Ball's back to the screen here. Safe at second base. No outs. Runner on second. Nathan Wagner at bat. 2 balls. No strikes. And a strike there. Called. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner on second. No outs. Oh! I don't think that was deliberate, but he took it like a man. Here comes Nathan's mom walking by. She looks okay, like relieved. Yeah, she's laughing. Runners on first and second. Will Bauma at bat. No outs. Outside. Hard. That's a deep fly ball. Runner is faking the advance. So no runners don't move. Long out by Will Bauma. Alex Hill at bat.
For the Tigers, number 7, Alex Hill.
1 out. Tigers lead it 2-0, bottom of 3. 1 out. Runners on first and second. Runners are moving. Safe at third, safe at second. Everyone's safe all around. Double steal, nicely executed. Outside and low. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out. Runners on second and third. Hard hit ball to the third baseman. Ball play's coming in. It's going to be high and away. See the third baseman. Alex Hill moved the runner. We got time now. 3-0 is the score. 2 outs.
Go, Charlie!
Now batting for the Tigers, number 15, Charlie Ganote.
Runner on third, 2 outs. Good solid left-handed batter here. Starts him with a curveball for a strike. Hard hit ball up the middle, gets through, scores the runner. It's gonna be a single. He's stopping short, he's gonna stay at 1. Good job for Charlie Denote with the RBI single. Up the middle, line drive ball. I get scared of everyone around here. Just hit so hard. Everyone jumped. Score is 4-0, 2 outs. And we got a steal going. And it goes off into runner's moving, Charlie's moving, it's gonna be high. I don't think he ever stepped off. I think the video show he didn't come off, but they're gonna call him out.
After 3 complete innings, Wilson 4, School Without Walls 0.
4-0. Questionable call there to end the inning. Score is 4-0, top 4.
Right foot through stump, left foot through stump. Job now, baby. Everybody let's go to work. Take it back now, y'all. Leading off the top of the 4th inning for School Without Walls, number 9, Evan Lejean. Take it back,
Edvin Lejean. At the end of the bat, foul. It's gonna move out of play. Someone's on it from behind the screen. This is Edvin, not Lucas. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count.
Let's go, Small. You got this.
Curveball. It's going to be a little tough play. Got him.
Go, Charlie. Go, Charlie.
Now batting for the Penguins, number 12, Charles Horn.
Charlie Horn at bat here. A little high. Ball 1. High again. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Top of the 4th. Hard hit ball right at the 3rd baseman. Out at 1st. Marty S. Warren King with the defensive play. Nice pick by Will Bauma. Actually, I think it was just a really good throw. No pick me.
Now batting for the Penguins, number 24, Solomon Redu.
strike. Called one. And foul ball. And it's going to come back into play.
Solomon. Go ahead, Solomon.
Two strikes. Swing and a miss. Three outs. Move to the bottom of the fourth inning.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth inning for Wilson, number 12, Colin Bosley Smith.
Colin Bosley Smith up. One ball, no strikes.
Yeah.
Bottom of fourth inning here. Score is 4-0 for Wilson 4. Score that ball's nothing. Inside. Two balls, no strikes. Hard hit ball. It looks like it's going to drop. Colin's 2 for 2 today. Single. Picked that off the handle. It was a hard hit, but definitely off the handle. Didn't quite get as much as he wanted.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 3. Correction. Number 5, Marty is Warren King.
Over by O'Brien. And it looks like he's going to bunt for a hit. He's working hard. And he's safe at first. Runners on first and second. It was a nice bunt. I think I would score that a hit. Need to really rush it to make that play. The definition of a hit would be the defender could not have made a play with ordinary effort. Ordinary. And that's always the question about the definition. What is ordinary? That would have been a difficult play to make. And we got a foul ball out of play. Left side here. Zach Lorden at bat. A little low. Back. That's what everyone's yelling anyway. play again, left side.
I mean, I would have it today. They're really not good. They're stale. That's why I gave them 2. No.
Right up the middle. A little poke. Nobody's able to do it. It's going to be a play at home. Up. Now they're going to make a play at third. Let's see what happens. Way off third base. Nice little poke there by Zach Lorden. Moved to second on the throw. Runners on second and third. Outs. Score is 5-0.
Number 4, Theo Shapinski.
Theo Shapinski at bat. No outs. Runners on second and third. Score is 5-0. That's catcher's interference. Catcher's interference. No call on the catcher's interference. 1 ball, no 1 strike. Curveball outside. And runners coming in to score.
Yeah, Marty!
Runners move, advance. It's at least 6, I think.
I thought you didn't even know my name.
3 balls, no strikes.
I thought you were sitting on his lap.
And right up the middle, it's going to be a hard play, but the runner's going to score. Safe at first. The runner scores 7-0.
My name's Lydia.
It's a hard hit ball right back there at O'Brien.
Now batting for the
Theo's got
Tigers,
some
number 9,
speed.
Sam Himmelfarb.
I feel like that's
It's top of the order here, Sam Himmelfarb.
I would never say it.
No outs.
Eric, I have a dollar. Oh, did I sell it?
Almost positive Theo's going to be running here.
Yes, you're trying me really good. I've been trying to really good.
Hi. So we got 7-0. Thank you, Robin King, parent of Marty Esquire and King, bringing us a score update. Shout out to whoever's watching.
I definitely do follow you, so.
Ball's in the dirt. And it's in there nice and safe. 7-0. Time is called. And Coach Kid Smith is going to come out and have a conference on the mound. Break it up. Edvin Lejean behind the plate again. Got Seamus O'Brien on the mound. We got no outs. A little low. 3 balls, no strikes. Outside, ball 4. We got runners on first and second now. Nathan Wagner, catcher, up at bat.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 8, Nathan Wagner.
Stop.
Hard hit ball right over the second baseman's head. It's going way back. Everyone's running around. Run number 8 here. Nathan stand-up double. Himmelfarb is on third. It's 8-0. No outs. Will Bauma at bat.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 13, Will Bauma.
Got time called.
Yes, you said.
Nice ball. Nice strike there down the middle.
Stop. Why did I like this? I like Willie when he was like, okay.
And then we just went back to my house and just like played.
And strike 2 called. 0-2 count. No outs. Will Bauma at bat. Runners on second and third. Scores 8-0. Swing and a miss. Ball didn't hit the ground. Catcher tagged him. 1 out.
Now batting for the Tigers, bench hitter number 37, Josh Lasser.
Bottom of the fourth. 1 out. Josh Lasser at bat. He's a pinch hitter. Don't know if he's going to enter the game. 1 strike. 1 out. Scores 8-0. Bottom of the fourth. Curveball. Hard hit ball right at the third baseman. And runners out, batters out. At first, nobody advances. Runners still at second and third.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 15,
Charlie Ganote back.
Ganote.
And it's foul out of play.
Okay, Charlie. Yeah, whatever.
Ball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 8-0. Runners on second and third. Low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Outside. 3-1.
Alright, thank you. Nice.
How was it jammed?
No breath, no flow. Sorry.
Edvin drawn. I think a little mound conference. Might see something to encourage him. Low again, ball 4. Bases loaded. 1 out. Colin Bosley Smith. Colin's 2 for 2 today. 2 hard hit
Now
balls.
batting for the Tigers, number 12, Colin Bosley Smith.
Let's go, Colin!
Oh, strike 1. And fell out of play, 0-2 count. Hard hit ball. Collins 3 for 3. We got people coming in hard. Nathan Wagner's, oh, he's out at home. So that leaves the score 9-0.
That's okay, Colin.
After 4 complete innings, Wilson 9, Walls 0.
Go to the top of the 5th.
Go, Walt!
Got a softball player, starting first baseman Emery Hankins with us. How are you doing today, Emery? Good. You looking forward to our game tomorrow? Sort of like it determines who's in first place. Actually, Wilson's the only team without any defeats, so we're playing Bell. It kind of determines who's in second or third place. Emery, how's your season been going? You been hitting the ball hard? Yeah, that's an important job. So now, Emery, what's your favorite part of playing softball at Wilson High School?
Probably the community.
Good community. Girls seem to treat everyone in a really nice way.
Number 8, Michael
All right,
Egg.
well, shout out for the softball community. Glad you're here. I'm sure you're rooting for Wilson High School here today, and your friends on any of the teams. I know it's kind of a community event here. Charlie Ganode, yeah, he just had a nice little hit. Kind of a questionable call out at third base over there.
Yeah.
We got a sort of a foul ball. Let's see if he makes it. And he makes the catch. Catch and carry. Catch and carry. So batter's out. Caught the ball in play and then slid out of play. So Emery, thanks for sharing with us. Anything else you'd like to share about the team?
Number 21, Robert
All
Kovar.
right, well, thanks for coming over. Robbie Kovar at bat. Hard hit ball. Shortstop, Colin Bosley Smith. Over to Will Bauma at first. 2 outs. Gino Baresh is getting into a slide. He's getting his groove. He's brought his fastball down a little bit. He was throwing it about 8 to 10 inches, a little bit too high. Seamus O'Brien coming up for Walls. Ooh, hit batsman. I just got done saying how Gino had really picked up his pitching, and first thing he does is go ahead and hits the next batter. It happens.
Now batting for the Penguins, number 23,
We've got
Will Cameron.
Wilson alum, legend here, Santos de Leon. Graduated, what was it, year 8, 1985? 87. Oh, I'm making you old man. So Santos and my older brother actually had classes together there at Wilson High School. Santos was all met here at Wilson High. Yeah. 85, 84? 2 years? 84. 84. Very nice. Hard hit ball in the gap. There goes the no-hitter. Charlie Gannot with the ball. I missed something because there's a runner on, there's a pinch runner, looks like on second base. So runners on first and second, the hit batsman. And then
now batting for the Penguins, number 5, Seth Montori.
Seth Montori again at bat. So Santos, you got a legacy here at Wilson High School. Santos de Leon playing on the JV team. Junior is starting left fielder. A little high. We're glad, so both the De Leons and the Thompsons have legacies playing baseball, where they played baseball as adults, as high school, and then generational. That one got a hold, got away from him a little bit. I have 2 of my kids here. Charlie's playing here on the varsity team, and Benny's playing on the JV team. Big family, yes. It's a nice, good Wilson family here. And a foul out of play. Real deep, right way over Chesapeake, almost to Wilson. Two balls, one strike. A little high. Ooh. So he's telling the runner to advance. And the runner advanced. The throw hit the batter in the helmet. I'm gonna do a little talk here. That just happens. The runner at first is indicating it's okay. We got a first and third split. Try and manufacture a run. See what they're going to try and manufacture here. Way high. All 4. Bases loaded.
Now batting for the Penguins, number 17, Aaron Scott.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Score is 9-0. Here, top of 5. And high for ball 1. We called time. We're gonna talk to the pitcher. Swing and a miss, 2 outs. 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases loaded, top of 5. Scores 9-0. And foul out of play. 2 balls. I'm sorry, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. Sorry. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Correction. It's going to be a Colin Balls. This makes the lazy line drive play. No one scores. So we're at the end of top of 5 after 5. 4.5 after the top of the 5th. We're Wilson 9. Let's go without walls 0. If Wilson scores 1 run here, the game's over. I don't know if they've played the. They haven't played the requisite hour and a half. It would be a mercy rule put into effect here. So it looks like we got Mr. Kovar on the mound. Lefty. So Robbie Kovar. I've actually got Robbie Kovar's Little League coach standing over there.
Now pitching for the Penguins, number 21, Robert Kovar.
Got a Marty Esquire and King up here at bat, leading off. And Robbie Kovar.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th inning for Wilson, number 5,
Lefty here. Big Cap City.
Marty Esquire and
A couple
King.
of left. We got Michael. Yeah, good showing for Cap City all around. Ball outside. Bottom of the 5th inning. No outs. 1 ball. 9-0. Called strike 1. Still high. Hard, 2-2. Foul back.
2 balls, 2 balls.
Coach Kip Smith has developed a little group of pitchers. He's got at least 3 that I know of. Good, strong pitching. And it's good for the program. Swing and a miss. 1 out. Charlie Thompson coming up to bat.
Now batting for the Tigers, pinch hitter number 21, Charlie Thompson.
Lefty on lefty. Hard hit ball to left field. It's going to go foul. Oh, 1 count. Outside. 1-1 count. 1 out. No runners. Score is 9-0. Bottom of 5. Hard hit ball, right at the first baseman. And 2 outs.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 4, Theo Shapinski.
Number 9 batter here, Theo Shapinski, in. A little high. Curveball coming in. Stayed up there. Oh, fun fact, there are actually 10 Capitol Hill baseball players on the School Without Walls roster. It's quite a program, quite a little feeder program. It's a good thing for baseball in DC that it's spreading out. I want to thank Paul Ledger for that fun fact. Keep those texts coming in if you're watching the game live. And strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Low, ball 4, and it looks like he's going to run down there quickly. See if he can't work himself. And he's telling him to stay on the bag.
Now batting for the Tigers, number
2 outs.
9, Sam Himmelfarb.
Runner on first, leadoff hitter, Sam Himmelfarb. Called strike 1. Nice little tricky move there by the pitcher. Lefties have a good way of doing that. Keep everyone honest. It's 0-2 count. 2 outs. Runner on first. Score is 9-0. Curveball. That was a nice looking curveball. Would have fooled. Very disciplined of Sam, not going after that one. 2 strikes, runner on first, 2 outs. Bottom of 5. Low. Hard hit ball. It's gonna. It could land. It's out of play. Got a 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first. Nathan Wagner's on deck. Sam Himmelfarb's up at bat. Hard hit ball right at the second baseman. It got through. So an error on the second baseman. Running all the way over. He's had to get way up to get that ball. Nathan Wagner's coming to bat. We got a 1st and 3rd situation. 2 outs. Nathan Wagner at bat.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 8, Nathan Wagner.
high. Ball 1, 2 outs. Runners on first and third. 9-0 is the score. Nathan Wagner at bat, 1 ball count. Hard hit ball in the gap. This is run number 10 coming in. Be mercied. DCIAA has a rule where they have to play 1 hour and a half, and we're coming up on that now. But it looks like it's 10 runs.
At the end of the ball game, final score in 5 innings: Wilson 10, School Walls 0.
So that's going to call the game.
Reno.
It's a good ball game.
Next Tuesday, May the 1st, against Riverdale Baptist, 4 o'clock.
I want to say thank you to everyone for joining us.
Again, the next home game for the Tigers this coming Tuesday, May 1st.
As we say, it's
against
the ceremonial
Baptist
touching of
here at
hands.
Fort Reno Field. And make sure you follow
Deep
the Wilson
teams for
baseball
both
team
School Without
online by
Walls
visiting their
and
website. It is
Wilson.
www.wilsontigerathletic.com. Again, that's wilsontigerathletic.com. Thanks for coming out to today's game. Enjoy your evening.
Coaches here. They've known each other for a while. Say hi to all the officials. Everyone's going to talk and chit chat. I want to say thank you for joining us today. Beautiful day out here for baseball. Beautiful day out here in general. I want to say thanks for joining us here at Wilson Live. Everyone have a great day.